headline from the New York Times, quote, "At Justice Alito's house, a Stop the Steal symbol on display." Now, the Times reports that in January of 2021, an upside-down American flag was hanging at the home of the Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito. Now, the Times connects it directly to Donald Trump, as Trump supporters used the inverted flag as a symbol to question the legitimacy of the 2020 election. But Justice Alito says he had nothing to do with it and thought it was about a neighborhood spat. Quote, "It was placed briefly by Mrs. Alito in response..."
The Menendez defense.
This is the Menendez defense in part, right? The wife. He says in response to a neighbor's use of objectionable and personally insulting language on yard signs. Julia, why this happened, I think is not necessarily irrelevant, but close to it. But it just goes to show no matter what the reason, this is why this can't happen at the house of a Supreme Court justice.
Exactly. I mean, the Supreme Court is an institution that is supposed to be strictly nonpartisan. And quite frankly, with all that's happened with, some of the decisions, the activism and such, it just does not appear to be a nonpartisan. I think a lot of people looking at the court don't view it as a nonpartisan, individual institution anymore. It's tainted by politics, whether you like it or not. It's interesting that Alito, points the finger at his wife here when you have Clarence Thomas, who, his wife is clearly very, actively political, and that's her right. But it goes to show how fragile I think the neutrality of the Supreme Court has to be.
Look, for Alito, when you become a Supreme Court justice, right, like when you're a journalist who's on television often, you don't give up certain things, but you can't do certain things, right? When you're a mayor,
absolutely,
you don't give up certain things, but as part of a high-profile job like that, you got to be careful. And that's, I guess, my point on this, which is, yes, obviously, the reasoning why is important and part of it, but at the end of the day, does it really matter? It kind of goes to show you can't just do these things.
You can't, but it does make me want to get remarried so I can have someone to blame.
There you go. There you go.
Here's Senator Tom.
Plausible deniability.
Senator Tom Cotton said this is the New York Times trying to smear Mrs. Alito. Dick Durbin says that this is why the Supreme Court justice needs to recuse himself from the January 6, 2020 case.
Well, this is probably good to come out now because the Supreme Court is going to, we've already seen the Supreme Court inundated with cases relating to this election, right? And we know very, very likely, given how close the election is and how contentious things are, that issues around this election are going to land in the lap of the Supreme Court over and over again. We're not done yet. And I think it's probably good to check them up a little bit. Now, Clarence Thomas's wife, we've got Alito's wife. So I think Chief Justice John Roberts has done a good job with this court of trying to get it back to a point where people say, okay, they're not trying to be super legislators, they're not trying to do this stuff, but he has a hard job here, and they're going to need every bit of credibility they can because this is going to be a real goat rodeo this year.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.